Welcome back, it's Nine, and today we have a bunch of exciting topics to discuss, starting with the Black Edition of the PS5, seemingly found in some promo images, talking about the DualSense Controller being leaked. Somebody's got it in their hands, whether it's real or not, we'll go into that. Sony dumping $250 million into Epic Games, and the PS5 box art unveiling garnering more attention than the Xbox Series X games showcase reveal. But before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. Now let's get right into it, starting with this article that comes from PSU.com titled PS5 Black Edition possibly confirmed via Sony promo image. Sony has seemingly revealed the existence of a PS5 Black Edition in a new promotional image from the company that surfaced online. The promo itself is believed to be authentic, although it's worth noting that the maker of the shot could have photoshopped PS5 to make it align with other items displayed. Either way, nothing has been confirmed yet until Sony actually comes out and reveals a PS5 Black Edition in the flesh. So I'll have that image up on screen for you guys, and it's interesting. The PS5 looks incredible in black, and it does have that red lighting on it as well. I don't know how real this is. I really am questioning how authentic it is. I don't think it's legitimate. I really don't. It just seems out of place, especially after they unveiled, the white and black with the blue lighting. It seems so out of place to all of a sudden drop a black and red edition of the PS5. I could be wrong about this, but I'm going to go with this being fake. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments if you think this is real. But on to the next topic, and this comes from PSU.com as well, titled PS5 DualSense Controller, Unverified Photo Shows Pad in the Wild for the First Time. So I don't know how accurate this is either, right? It's interesting. We have quite a few leaks happening in this video. And this one here, it seems a little like out of place. I want to say that the controller looks much larger than I anticipated it to look, but at the same time, it's obviously perspective. Depending on how big the guy's hand is or girl's hand is, we're not really going to know the exact size of it. Whether this is real or not, people are saying it could be a 3D printing of it, and some saying the analog sticks do not look high quality enough to be a PlayStation 5 official controller. Now, granted, this could be many different cases, right? Like, this could be a photoshopped image. This could be somebody doing a 3D printing of the controller. We don't really know, truthfully. It has surfaced, and all we can really take from it is that, okay, somebody may or may not have this controller. I mean, that's really all there is to it. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments about this one as well. Do you think this is an official controller in this person's hands? On to our next topic. This comes from pushsquare.com titled Sony pumps $250 million into Fortnite maker Epic Games. Sony has invested an eye-watering $250 million into Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite and the Unreal Engine. The transaction makes the Japanese giant a minority shareholder alongside organizations such as Chinese juggernaut Tencent, which purchased a 40% stake in the firm back in 2012. According to a statement from both firms, the deal cements an already close relationship as the pair work together to advance the state of the art in technology, entertainment, and socially connected online services. Important to note that today there was also an update about this, saying that this deal was done after the demo that they put together for the PS5. I mean, truthfully, PlayStation has a history of investing into different companies. They used to have a pretty large stake, I believe, in Square Enix or Squaresoft at the time, and they sold that off. So it's not a new thing for PlayStation to do, and it's got to be to the best of the company, right? Like, so making deals with Epic Games and investing in Epic Games makes sense, especially with the platform on the PC doing well. We're talking about Fortnite being a juggernaut as it is. They have a lot going for them, and PlayStation is going to invest where they believe they need to invest. It's not a terrible thing. I know there might be some people out here thinking, oh, this is not a good thing, but I think at the end of the day, I just hope that it brings better products, better games, and hopefully better relationships for the PlayStation brand and platform. And we know that they have really good relationships as it is with many other publishers and developers, as PlayStation is the top dog right now. But on to our last topic, and this comes from PSU.com titled PS5 box art has more social media engagement than Xbox Series X games showcase reveal. At the time of this article, Sony Twitter post for the PS5 box art has amassed over 26,000 retweets, 104.8 thousand likes. By comparison, Microsoft's Xbox Series X games showcase announcement has 18,000 retweets and 51.1 thousand likes. Sony has previously seen a huge amount of interest for the PS5 on social media, a trend that doesn't look to stop anytime soon. Guys, this is not a surprise. PlayStation is bigger than Xbox. It just is. There's no two ways about it, whether you love them or you hate them. PlayStation is just a bigger brand. It has more of a push in the industry. They have the better games. They have the better console in many cases. They have just more going for them in general, whether it be with the public, whether it be with developers, whether it be with publishers. They just know what they're doing, and they've been in this industry for a long time, much longer than the Xbox brand. So it's not a surprise, and I think going forward, we're going to continue to see this trend. I mean, you just got to look at the trailers for the games. You got to look at the trailers for the console, for the reveals of different types of things, and you'll see that the PlayStation brand will continue to skyrocket, and the Xbox brand will do well too. They'll have a healthy growth, but it's not going to be a comparison when comparing to the PS5 or the PlayStation games, titles, whatever it may be in general. And that's not a knock to Xbox. That's just a reality of the situation. The PlayStation is ahead for a reason, and I don't see that ending anytime soon. I think that's going to be a trend going forward, and that's something we just have to accept. And again, that's not a knock to Xbox. That's just saying that PlayStation just has that much weight, that much popularity. Now comes the time that I pass this on to you guys, and I ask you, what do you think of this PS5 Black Edition? What do you think of this PS5 DualSense Controller just leaking out into the wild? What do you think of Sony dumping $250 million into Epic? And lastly, what do you think of the difference in interest on Twitter between the PS5 box art tweet and the event reveal that's going to be happening for the Xbox Series X? Let me know in the comments. As always, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description. Share this video with a friend, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.